And
Okay, all you want to do is say got it, everybody. Nobody
I got it. I got it.
Just
got
hit
it.
the got
Okay.
it button. That's it.
and now I'm going to go to share screen.
Now, can we
And-
get rid of this thing that says this meeting is being recorded?
Who
Just
is that
got
girl
it.
anyway?
You have to
Got
press
it.
got it, Kamillia.
Got it.
You have to click on it and say you got it or whatever.
Say,
I
click
got it.
Continue, say continue.
Mine didn't ask for that, but
You did,
And
Well,
I am-
but it's okay.
oh,
Okay.
Afton.
Okay, I see somebody, and it could be me
No,
or
it's
mother.
Afton. It's Afton.
It's
That was
Afton.
Afton.
okay, so guys,
Hold it.
this is
Hold
going
it,
to be
baby.
the video of Nancy's wedding. So we're going to let Nancy have the first claim on speaking here.
Dennis.
okay,
Can you go full screen on the video, Arden?
I am full screen,
Oh, good. Is it
I cannot
buffering?
see.
but for some reason
Anything.
it's spinning. What's it doing that for?
it was doing that. I tapped on the little window and it went away. I see you now.
Maybe
I
it's loading slower because of
Well, I see you now,
hang on, let me go off of
only
it.
for a
And
second.
I'm gonna start it
Okay.
again.
Yeah, do it again.
I suggest you start it again.
Hi, Chad. Hi,
Hi,
Kamillia.
Marcielle. Hi,
Hello,
Kamillia.
everybody.
Is Afton here?
No.
I thought I saw her quickly.
Nope, haven't
No.
seen Afton.
Oh, that's St. George Temple. Where are we there?
This
Well,
is
this
at
is this is Nancy's wedding, but for some reason it's not playing when I
I-
click play.
I
Where were
just see,
you? Where were you married, Nancy Gay?
St. George Temple,
St. George.
June the 7th, 1969.
That's
I-
Ken in the
oh.
background there.
Nancy, what year were you born?
1948,
Nancy, what year were you married again?
1969.
Okay, I'm gonna reload the page, the whole page. Hang
So
on a
if-
second,
if-
because
Oh, if Nancy
I-
was born in 1948, she's an antique.
What does that make you, Marcielle?
Oh, I'm just a youngster, starting all over again.
What year were you born, Marcielle? Oh, here's
okay, it's going now. So
watch.
here you go, Nancy. Tell us what we're looking at.
I'm just looking at a very small picture. How do I get it to be
St.
big?
George Temple.
Look how young you look.
Who's that deacon?
Yeah, Dennis.
Yeah,
Mother's right there.
He's got to be at least 14 years old.
So
And
he's a, what is he then? He's a priest?
Okay,
No.
so I'm gonna stop and back up a little bit. Who we got? We got Mom on the left. Is that Mom and Marcielle?
Mom and
Yeah.
Marcielle.
yes.
Marcielle.
And Afton was there
Yeah.
for a second.
Afton was standing right there too for a second.
And Dennis, is Dennis there? I want him to explain this scene
And
to
he's
me.
shaking Nancy's hand. How rude.
Is Dennis there, Nancy?
Yeah.
Stop it and I'll explain.
Okay,
okay,
there we
we're
are.
listening. You go,
I
Denny.
know the reason for the handshake. That's all they did before they never kissed or hugged.
Oh,
while they were
really?
engaged.
Are we going to believe that truly?
Somebody taught,
You need to stop eating Tootsie Rolls, Marcielle.
I'm listening, Denny.
Well, Marcielle stole my thunder. We decided about 6 months before we got married that kissing had too much zip in it. And I had this impression that I'm standing on holy ground and that I needed to be careful. So we didn't kiss or hug until.
oh, wait a minute,
until-
wait a minute. He did hug me. That was the cruel part. He would give me a hug, but he wouldn't give me a kiss.
Well, how did you know that kissing had too much zip in it if you never kissed?
Oh, he did kiss me.
Well, first I taught her how to kiss. But she didn't have a clue.
We are never going to get through this video.
Did you break kissing down into like step 1, step 2, step 3? Or
God.
I'm just curious how you teach somebody to kiss.
I'm Dennis. What a kiss you must have had.
I'm afraid it's a little late for you, Chad.
It is
Well, you
never too late. And I mean, that's
Oh
just,
my gosh.
that is
You
just not
just line
true.
up your noses and then figure out how to miss your noses and then.
That's really important. You can bruise noses.
Okay,
Both of you end up
Marty,
with a
start
bloody
the
nose.
video.
I
That
gotta
was
start the
wonderful.
video. And again, I want to give priority to Nancy and Dennis on the commentary here for this.
All right, well, we all
their
need-
wedding.
Hang on. Before you go on, what did you feel in regard? Did the handshake have quite a bit of zip to it, or was that?
God, we're never gonna get through this.
Trying to give Dennis an opportunity.
Is this Marcielle right here?
Afton.
Afton.
Oh, that's Afton. Okay.
I really think that decision not to kiss was a one-way street.
Tell us, just explain that, will you please?
So then, well, so but why were you still shaking hands after you were married?
Yeah. That's it.
There's
Well, he has learned that that's not all you do yet.
you guys are
That's
so
funnier
bad.
than
We're
I
watching
thought.
the video of your wedding.
That is,
You know,
Hey, come
mother's,
here.
I have.
you
what
can't
mother
get the
said.
word in edgewise in this deal. That is just evidence of Nancy's really strange sense of humor.
Oh,
Well, I have to tell you.
Wait a minute. We know who has a strange sense of humor.
Yes, we certainly do.
Come on,
And
buddy.
Let me tell you what mother said to me. She was so innocent when she got married. She thought she might get pregnant if she shook hands.
Nancy did.
You're covering up the screen again.
Okay,
All
I
right.
am.
there's
Why
Marcielle.
do I keep getting that circle with a phone in it in my?
Oh, don't worry about it. Everything's working. So just ignore
Oh,
that.
that's wonderful. Don't worry about it. If I
Yep.
can't see anything but a big
Oh,
green
you're
circle in the
getting
middle of my
that?
phone.
Oh, well, that stinks.
Can you not see Nancy right now?
That's mom.
I
Mom.
saw
Oh,
Larita
that's
for a
mother?
second and now somebody's
Mom.
over the screen there. Somebody's
That's
covering
Kamillia.
up
She
part
keeps
of the
covering
screen.
up her screen.
I am. Oh, darn.
But anyway, that's mother, I believe.
Yeah.
that is your mother.
He was
Oh,
about.
amazing, amazing. My goodness, look at her.
I'm gonna back up a little bit and just to come up to that moment again.
Oh, I can barely see that, but I've seen it several times, but because it's in that teensy weensy square up there, I see
Oh, look
mother
at her.
Look at
You
them.
brushing her hair back. I came out into the sunroom and shut the door so Vicky could have her nap. She's probably really not very happy with me.
Can't she go in her bedroom? Oh, they get, look,
Yeah.
finally, they finally
So,
got
So
that.
what's happening behind the veil?
Yeah.
Dennis, you got anything to say about all this?
There's 9 kids clapping their hands.
Finally, they say.
That's cute.
That is
Well,
so
you
cute.
guys, there's a quick little low. Can I just?
No, is
There's-
that,
Hey, Marcielle, look, you need to see who that is.
that
That's
Ken?
Ken.
Darren?
Yeah.
Such a nice picture.
I wish Ken was here to witness these BYU ball games this year. He would love it.
That's
Yeah.
Mary's brother. That's my dad.
That's
Yeah.
your dad,
Yeah,
okay?
your dad. Look
Yeah.
how
Hmm.
young he looks.
My
He looks
goodness.
so young.
There's
That's
Tom.
That's Tom.
There's Tom.
Yep.
Yeah, Tom. Not a
His
great
dad was
memory.
40
Go away,
48
Tom.
years old. 48 years old when that picture was taken. And that's my
That's
mother.
right.
Okay,
What-
there's your mother.
She's
Yes.
40.
And we can see our mom behind over there.
There's
It
Linda.
is really, really, really tiny. Why is it? It's gone now. Oh, there you all are. There they are. There. Is that me?
That's you.
That's
That's
you.
you.
That's you, Marcielle.
And Marlene.
Okay. Well, finally, I have
Oh, that's
myself on a big.
Marlene.
Is this Marlene here on the right?
Yes.
I didn't know
How
who that was.
unusual. She's pregnant.
And right.
Wait a
right
minute, Marlene is in this?
Right behind her
There's
is,
Barry.
right behind her was Linda Thacker.
Oh,
So if you back up, you can
Bruce's
see-
wife.
Do you want me to back up it
Yeah.
to go to somebody else?
You can just see Linda Thacker just before Marlene came in.
And then you can Barry, his brother.
Where's Linda?
Keep backing up.
There
Oh,
she is.
Right there. And this
There
I
is
would
she
not
is.
guess that's Linda.
With the
Who's
camera.
Linda?
No,
There?
Barry's
that's
on
on
the-
the,
on the left.
Barry's in
that's
the
your
blue
mother, Danny.
No, behind her mom, behind her is Linda.
Oh, yeah,
Taking
there's
the-
That's
Linda.
a
You-
Right
blonde
there.
head. So I cannot find Linda in that picture because of the blonde head. And see, Nancy, and who's behind? That's Beverly. And I guess that was me and Ken went by really fast.
That's
okay.
Mother and Nancy.
Yeah,
And
that's Mother and-
Dennis and his mom.
How old was Mother there?
46.
Our mother?
No,
Mhm.
she's gotta be about 50.
Are you sure?
Really?
Larita was 5 and Larita
What
was
year was she
born,
born in?
mother was born in
18.
2000, 2018. No, Daddy was born 2018, 2015.
She's
Dad
15.
was born in 15,
She's
in
50.
15, and Mother
No.
was born in 18.
So
Hey,
she's 51.
No, no, just the reverse, Marcielle.
No, Kamillia.
No,
No, Kamillia. Mom was born in 1918. Dad was born in 1915.
You're correct. I'm so sorry. I'm so glad for that young voice that knows everything.
I'm out of here. I'm done. No, I'm just kidding.
We should have,
Anyway.
we should have been listening to her all along.
Which one?
Young
The
voice.
youngest?
Okay,
look at,
Nan-
Dad's holding my hand. I think that was sweet of him.
Yes.
And he's
can't see that.
54.
Oh, I could move it a little bit. Oh, yeah, Dad and
Nancy, you're
Mother.
one of the few people that have a video of your actual wedding. That's pretty cool.
We eloped,
Yes,
so that didn't happen with
Well,
us.
that's true. You that didn't happen for you.
Look at Mother. I want you to go back just to see look how young Kenny is. I mean, not Kenny.
Danny.
Excuse me, Denny. But look at our mother's
Well,
pretty.
he actually turned 15 a few days after they got married.
We have such handsome parents.
Okay, I
Yes, we
just want
do.
to explain the camera.
There's Bill.
Hey,
Back
let
up.
Nancy talk.
go Nancy.
Okay, Dad had a new movie camera, which he did not know how to use.
I believe that.
And we never knew that these pictures existed. Beverly bought a new camera and she didn't know how to use it either. And for most of the time, she had the cover over the lens. And then for the rest of the time, nothing was focused. So any pictures she took were out of focus. And
For sure.
yeah,
So whose camera was this?
well, it was Dad's, but he's still learning how to use. I think he took it out of the box there. I'm not sure, but I don't think he knew how to use it.
That's why it moves so fast.
Yeah. Well, Nancy and Denny, what a beautiful couple.
For sure.
Thank you.
What happened?
You ain't seen nothing.
So was it a hot day in St. George? What time of year was it?
June.
Who is this?
That's hot. That's Liesel.
Okay.
June 6th.
It was
And
June
there
6th.
was Marlene. And there's Marlene.
So who's this shorter person here?
Eileen.
Marlene.
It's
That's a-
Marlene, and she's pregnant, and she's always been short, but she's even shorter now.
She's always been short.
Yes. So-
Did y'all see Becky in orange?
Yeah, that was good, Marcielle.
Yeah, what? Try to
That's
be good.
Becky in the orange.
I usually come out on the right end.
Look at that. Wedding certificates and all. Proof
Oh,
that you're
look at that.
married.
Now you need the handshake.
Nancy and Danny, do you still have them?
Yes, yes, we do.
They,
Cool.
they have not aged as much as we have.
Marcielle, wasn't this Becky's
Oh,
birthday?
back up.
Did you,
Just-
there's
just
Bill,
tiny- just
Danny's
tiny
dad.
hair.
Aunt Julia is there. Aunt
Yes,
Julia.
Exactly.
Where'd she
That's
go?
what I wanted to say, if you'll back it up.
Where do you want me to go to?
Well,
Where
just
was
go.
That's Becky in the
There,
orange.
there I am.
So that's
I think
Marcielle. That's Becky?
And here's
Yep.
Aunt Julia right here.
Where?
But she's got her back to us right now.
Right.
Oh,
You want me to back up further?
On the very left is Aunt Julia. If you back up just a hair, you'll get her.
is she,
Well,
Remind me who Aunt Julia is.
She was Ken's
Right there. That's her.
Oh.
Ken's great grandma. No, she's aunt. She was Ken's
No.
aunt.
Did she live with you for a while, Marcielle?
No,
Aunt
Oh.
Julia never did.
Okay.
No.
no.
I didn't
but-
know
But
her.
we always, she lived in Washington, Utah, and we stopped there all the time as we went back and forth to California.
So
Seems like we were always doing that.
Ken and Beverly were both partially raised by Aunt Julia when they were children.
Oh, I
Yeah.
knew. Okay, that's right.
And
I didn't know Beverly was. That's interesting.
Yeah. she
Well,
got-
whenever the family, whenever they needed help with their kids, Beverly and Ken went together to Aunt Julia's. I don't know where Theron or Burl or Joanne went.
So you guys know that Linnea and Frank live in Deweyville, right?
yeah.
No.
Aunt
Where-
Julia's
Oh.
husband's name was Bert Dewey, and
Yeah.
his family founded Deweyville.
Oh.
Huh.
Well, there you
Yeah.
go.
I remember Linnea telling me she ran into a bunch of relatives up there or
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah, but they're Chandler relatives that she's run into so far.
Really?
Mhm.
She heard any of them?
No,
Hmm.
she's hit and run, but she makes sure they're safe.
Okay,
Our daughter Julia was named after this Aunt Julia.
Okay.
Huh.
okay.
So tell me if you
Okay,
want me
now,
to stop anywhere
I-
else.
Give me a minute. Can I have the stage just for a quickie? I wrote it on our thread, but I just want to make sure you know that Kendall loved all of you. She thought the reunion was just wonderful, and she was so sad when it ended. She
Mhm.
even cried.
Wow.
She loved
Wow.
getting to know Kendall. That's Kendall. Getting to meet and know all of her relatives, my people.
That's
You made a
wonderful.
real good impression on her, so thank you.
There's a facial picture of Aunt Julia right there, right? Yeah, that's Aunt Julia.
And that's Aunt Jackie to the left of her in the blue, right there.
Okay.
And
That's Theron's, so Ken's brother Theron's wife.
so Theron's in
Okay.
here somewhere. Is that Theron
No,
back there?
that's Ken.
Well, that's Ken.
I sure
That's
thought.
Ken.
And
Okay, well,
remember-
that's the whole video. Should I go back to any part of it, or is that good? Or what do you think, Nancy and Denny?
We love reruns.
Well, it's only 3 minutes long. We can scroll through it again if you want to,
I think we did.
or we can go on.
We love it.
Keep going, Artie.
Okay.
You guys know you have this, Nancy and Denny.
Yeah, we know. In fact, Frank took it and he has slowed it down and fixed some of the focused it more, tried to make it better.
Okay.
Oh, good.
So
Arden,
yes.
are there videos? Do you have a lot of videos of that type?
There's quite a few.
We've gone through all of these before in other calls.
Okay. All right.
And
You
they're
were
all,
The one right there at the kind of bottom of the screen that shows the pasture in Virginia.
To the left,
This
you
one?
mean?
Oh, in the middle, that one, yeah. Can
Yeah.
I see that one just for a second, real quick?
so
The pasture in Virginia?
just to remind you guys, I record these and I put all of our conversations about these videos on YouTube. So all the other Super 8 videos that we went through on other phone call or other Zoom calls are all uploaded onto YouTube. And that's the pond where I learned to ice skate.
Yeah.
Sorry, I need to clarify this. They're on YouTube, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Under
I put-
your YouTube?
yeah.
What does
Okay.
that mean under your YouTube, under your name?
Mhm.
I'll show you here in a second, but this is our pasture in the wintertime.
It means, Kamillia, that he has a YouTube channel
Hmm.
where he can upload family videos or any video he wants, and anybody in the world can watch them, or he can limit the people who have access.
So far,
I
almost
wonder
everybody in the world has watched most of them.
Yeah,
Seriously?
I understand.
So who's
Who's
this walking in the snow? Is that Annette?
Who knows? I don't,
I don't think we ever get close enough to really
think
tell.
Yeah.
it's Annette. Just the
Whose
way
car?
she talks reminds me of Annette.
I don't think, I have not seen this video before.
It's a
Hmm.
pretty fun one. I like this one. I like them all. I think
What-
they're all just
yeah,
quite.
so big thanks to Jay for getting these digitized for us.
Yes,
Jay.
Jay. Thank you so much.
Jay, I still owe some money. I suddenly remembered yesterday, oh my gosh, there was money involved in this thing.
I think Jay's
So-
gone. I think he had to go on
Oh.
his bus run.
Oh,
He should have
No,
said.
I'm
bye.
here. Some people paid and some people didn't, but I wasn't gonna worry about it one way or the other.
Well, I'm
Now that you're
worried
saying
about
this,
it.
I can't remember if I did or not.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
I am worried about it, but how shall I send it?
I
Can
don't
I
know.
pay you in kombucha?
I don't want any of your kombucha. I think
That's
that's.
like-
I'm paying you, Marcielle. I'm paying Jay.
it's
Is that kind of
giving-
like moonshine? Is it gonna
Yeah.
be legal?
Yeah.
It's alcoholic, you know?
My brother,
Yeah.
Bryce's grandfather was a bootlegger in Montana, so we always tease Kevin that
By
he's
the
a-
way, I'm in the yellow sweatshirt on this pool.
And is this still out back?
Well, this
it's
is the other
not a
side of the
pool.
house. Where the swimming pool was, it froze over.
This
and,
is where I have my most memories of skating.
So
Really?
here, that's me and that's Joseph Alden, and I'm guessing that's Chad. I'm not
Chad.
sure who that is.
Yeah.
Leland Phipps.
Well,
Okay,
there
I
you go.
remember, I remember, you know, kind of skating with you guys, and I remember you crying a lot.
Who was
There you
crying?
go. That would have been a cry. That little
I
spit.
only remember crying one time, and that was when we went to a pond with you and my feet got really cold.
Yeah, I remember that.
And you complained and said you'd never take me again.
So here's,
Sorry.
who's on the left, on the bottom left?
The
Down
people.
here?
Harry and
That's
Lily.
hard.
Oh, it is.
That's
It's
Lily
Terry and Lily.
and Terry with, is that Kay?
Kay. Yeah, that's Kay.
That's probably Kay.
Is Kay. I'm sure of it.
Who's carrying or walking the child around?
That's
Terry.
Terry. and Kay.
Terry with
Alright.
little K.
Oh, so who was on the bottom left?
Lily.
Really?
Oh, Lily,
Bye.
okay.
For half a second.
Hmm. Well, I
Let's see
think
how
you're
I
all
figure
pretty
that out.
good.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So there's that video. So
I
let
haven't,
me,
s- I haven't
Arden.
seen this one before.
Arden,
okay.
where's the one where you're just dancing away coming out of a building? I just love that and I want you to explain it to me.
As if there's any explanation.
Yeah.
Which
Joy
one
of
was
life.
that one where I was coming out of the building?
Wasn't that a church?
It might have been this one. Let's see.
Yep, there you
There you
are,
are.
dancing away.
It's all blurry. I don't, we don't know for sure if that's me.
Yeah. it is.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Well, who's uncertain?
Where did you learn to dance like that?
It's just natural.
Yeah.
I used to think when he was much
I'm
older.
trying really hard to follow you, Artie. Didn't work very well.
There's
Anyway.
Well,
one
I did not get to see the dance.
there.
There it is.
There it is.
Just call me
okay,
Fred
All
Astaire.
right, all right, now look,
Ernie's happy dance.
Nancy asked for an explanation, and I haven't heard it yet, Arden. What's your explanation?
I love to dance. How's that? That's my explanation. I've always loved to dance. I didn't know I loved to dance so much when I was a little kid. I think I was just a show off for the camera.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it was just me showing off in front of a camera.
It's kind of like you were with the tape recorders. You always used to just talk into the tape recorders.
Yeah.
Well,
So, hey guys,
Artie,
I've gone.
Artie, are you
I-
seeing what the dancing that Tucker's doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's learning to do.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he's loving, he just
he's-
loves it.
He's tons better than I was at that age. I didn't know how to do it at that age. He does great. But I'm going on, guys. I've come onto YouTube because I want to show you how to find my channel where I post all these videos. So I've just gone into YouTube and I'm just typing in my name in the search bar on YouTube,
Okay.
and I'm hitting enter,
Mhm.
and boom, there's my face with Cheryl.
Yes.
You
Okay.
look young. You
And
look
it
like
says-
you're a deacon too.
What's that?
You look like you're a deacon.
Anyway, so just click on my name or click on the icon or click on something and boom, a bunch of videos pop up. Now, a lot of these are my family videos, just of me and my kids, and some of them are of Cheryl's family. But I'm also loading these up onto here. And so if you look at these, let's see. So here's the last play I was in. So we got to go down a little bit more now because I've added. I've got to. Oh, where it says home, just click on videos over here, and then it'll give you all the videos.
I didn't see where that was, but that's okay.
Up at the top,
Yeah.
it says home, or it says videos,
Mhm.
or playlists. I don't have any playlists. But for
Okay.
instance, this one that says summer 2007, a
Mhm.
lot of it is the reunion we had up there at Nancy and Denny's, or near Nancy and Denny's, that they were in charge of in the summer of 2007. And there's a lot of video of everybody, quite a bit. Lots of the Wilsons were there, of course, because Nancy organized it. And
Carmen and I were there.
yeah,
We were there.
So Arden, I have a CD that Leah put together of pictures from that family reunion, and she put music to it.
cool.
The only way I can play it is if I have a computer that will, and I can play it on my TV, but I don't know how to get it onto a computer so that I can send it to you guys to put in this.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You say it's on a CD.
Mhm.
Probably something like what Jay did, where he had to take it to somebody and they had to digitize
Yeah,
it back online.
if you were to send me a copy of the DVD, there is a place here actually in Pleasant View that could help me digitize it, and then I could put it
Right,
onto here.
Tracy?
Okay, well, we're going to be in Utah for a Wilson reunion on the 14th through the 16th. So I'm going to
Okay,
buy your house and we're going to figure out how to do that.
so
You said in, and Artie, you said in Pleasant View?
yeah, kind of down at the bottom of the hill, kind of North Ogden more, but it's their address is technically Pleasant View, but it's right there on the border of Pleasant View, North Ogden. Larson Digital.
Oh,
Anyway, so right here you see Berkeley Compton slide documentation, August 31st. This was our last call that we did as a family.
Oh, I missed that one.
Yeah, but there it is. And if we
Mhm.
scroll down a little bit more, audio, a family member. Oh, this was the phone call that Kamillia and Bruce and I did on accident that one day. Anyway,
Sweet.
Berkeley Compton slides part 3. Berkeley Compton slides part 2, Berkeley Compton photo slides. And so they're all up here. You have to look around a little bit because I've added more videos and stuff. Here's the video that I took at Ellie's wedding luncheon, and I'm really sorry I didn't make it to the reception. That was just really bad planning on my part. Compton family video 524. That's one of the ones that we documented slides on.
Mhm.
So several of these are of us, well, different groups of us, because it's not been the same people on every time, but they're all on here.
That's
and-
really good to know.
All you gotta do is go on YouTube, type my name, click on it, go to videos, and you'll find them somewhere. But again, I've been adding other videos of stuff that we've done, some old videos that I found from way back, fall 2007, 2006, and so on. That's where I ran into the one of summer 2007 was going through some old videos. Anyway, so just so everybody knows, it's there.
I have a question, Artie.
Yeah.
Can we put into search the name Compton and quickly get to them, or would that not work? Or
That's
Berkeley
not
Compton?
specific enough, Kamillia.
Yeah, once you're in my channel, there's no searching within my channel.
Okay.
And if you were to just go into YouTube and type in Compton, who knows, you probably get Compton, California.
You would, I've done it.
Okay.
Oh, really? And
Yes.
they're a different complexion altogether,
You get a
right?
bunch of gangbanger videos.
Jay,
Right.
my kombucha is really good.
That's the running theme through
And
this.
now
huh?
wait.
How rude, you can't share.
Larita, doesn't kombucha have sugar in it?
Yes, but all the natural yeast and the natural stuff eats up all the sugar. So it's really
We-
good for you.
We call it wine of our own make.
That's your label, huh?
This is how I get Jay to come see me. And so I make kombucha.
Yeah,
Well,
Go get
I
Jay
make
to stop by my house.
I make kombucha. Come see me.
you're a little
Well, you-
further away, Artie.
Yeah.
I don't make kombucha, but you can come and see me.
Well,
She's
make
got
some. I'll
blueberries.
come see you.
I'm going to make kombucha and I'm closer than Larita.
When are you gonna make kombucha?
Well, anything you make, I'm going to make. It's only a matter of time.
Okay, so
Well-
This is it.
this is the next
Nancy,
slide on
it's
the, as we've
hard.
gone through these slides of dad, I believe this is our next one.
That is great
Next.
posture.
Are you guys making pear sauce still?
Huh?
What?
Nancy, are you guys still making that pear sauce?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Oh, I love that stuff. You can bring me some.
Okay, right.
Love it.
And
And
that,
most of the time, all I see on here is the green circle with the phone in it. I don't see
oh
you
my
guys.
gosh.
Sorry about that.
Well, this is Annette on Doris, I think.
Is that the
No.
name of that horse? I
That's
wondered.
Honduras.
I never could remember.
Well, here it says
No.
Annette and Lad,
Oh,
That's
lad,
right.
Yeah,
okay.
it's bad,
and the printing date was October of '69 for
which
this
does not
partic-
indicate when it was taken.
particular slide. It was taken before October '69. That's all we know for sure. Anyway, so that's where we are at. So Chad, you're documenting these. Am I in the right spot? Do you know? Do you have, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that,
So
That
I
is-
don't have my laptop here with me, but I have, we've got a lot of repetition in these slides.
yeah, there is.
So it isn't that often I don't see a slide that I've already documented previously.
Okay. Well, I'll scroll, we'll go through these and
Yeah, let's
there's
go ahead
any-
and look at
if
it.
there's any question, let me know. So this says family reunion 72. And we've got,
Now, let's make sure that Marcielle can see. Marcielle, can you
I
see
don't know
these
how to
pic-
make sure Marcielle can see.
Marcielle, can you see these pictures?
Right now, I can see you. No, now the green circle
okay.
came.
Tap on that green circle or tap on my picture.
It says tap to speak. Your microphone is muted. Your video is stopped. Oh, I just stopped my video
Oh,
because I
tap,
tapped.
tap again.
I see, no.
That's Byron. And
That's
that's,
all Bruce's kids.
yeah, those are all Bruce's kids. Pamela's in the dress, I think. I think I would put that as being Pamela back there in the dress and maybe
So
Tammy.
these are aspen trees. Where are we at with aspen trees?
The family reunion of 72.
Which was-
72. My gosh, that was such a long time ago.
It's got to be Utah. Is it
Yeah,
somewhere
I-
above Compton or Provo?
The first reunion we had was the one Alvin and Tom put together. That was called the Compton Union because we'd never had a reunion. So this, and I don't know what year that was.
72.
Well, this is 72. It doesn't look like Black Ridge.
It doesn't.
No.
No, but the one that Afton and Tom put together was in California.
Oh, well,
It was in the mountains of California.
It was, oh, that one way back then.
Right.
okay. Well, I don't know.
That was
I'm
in
not-
San Jose. That was in San Jose.
I'm
Right,
not
no,
familiar of a
It
place.
was in it was in the mountains.
San Jose.
Also, we lived
No,
in this house, right? We lived in this house and we moved to this house in 72. So.
And we moved to our 72 also. But
So-
this green circle, well, now I have all of you all at once,
Good.
plus myself, which I'd rather not see. My face is getting a whole lot sort of like it's falling. I think it is falling, along with everything else about me is falling.
Well, stop it.
I have to stop this smalling bit.
Oh my goodness.
Yes,
It's
you
pretty
do.
hard on the body to.
Artie, go to the
fall.
next picture.
Move on to the
I-
next one,
I-
Artie.
I think
Okay.
that was, I'll bet that's the one Afton and Tom put
So
together.
I'm on the right, Joseph Alden's on the left. I do not know who those two boys in the back are. And why
One
we
looks
have a
like-
display of moss and bark.
See it at
This-
all. I don't see it at all. I just see you guys, all of you. Well,
Hi.
myself and 3 of you.
Hmm.
Well, I don't know what to do about it, Marcielle.
I'm sorry, Marcielle.
Okay,
But
that's all right.
nobody
But-
seems to know anything more about that picture, Artie, so move on.
It looks
Okay.
like maybe that's
Whoops.
Jamie sitting back there.
I don't, doesn't look like Jamie to me.
No. it's
None of
not-
them look like Jamie to me.
No,
Well, I
so
can't see the picture, so I can't help.
Artie,
This
do you know who
is-
that guy is next to you?
this is Tom Nelson, the neighbor up the street.
Oh, that's right. Wow.
That's in Las Vegas. So I would have been, roughly 9 years old, 1970, 71, somewhere around there. Maybe it could have been 72 just before we moved. We're holding up Monopoly money because we've been playing Monopoly and we thought we were like, really rich with all this money.
Who'd you take a picture of you? That's what I want to know. How in the world did you talk somebody into taking pictures of you with Monopoly money?
I don't remember.
Why not?
So this is the guy that drove with us from Virginia. So this is probably somewhere in transit between Virginia and Las Vegas. So that's me and Chad and
Vaughn?
dog on a leash. Is that Vaughn?
That's
Yeah.
Vaughn.
Was
Okay.
Vaughn your dog, Jay?
Vaughn was my dog.
That's what I thought. How come I knew that? That's weird that I would
Oh,
actually know.
Vaughn was our dog.
No,
Jay.
he was my dog.
No, he was our
Well,
dog.
Vaughn was my dog because I know, because I was the one who prayed for him.
I'm the one who named him.
Vaughn,
Oh, this is quite the,
Vaughn would come when I would go on a date, and the date would sit in the car with me in the driveway.
And no kisses.
And Arden would be peeking out the kitchen window saying, Nancy, and Vaughn would come running up, and with his claws, he would jump up on the car and scratch the car.
Great. I taught him to do that.
that certainly set up for a long goodbye. Short, sweet, quick, out. Oh,
Okay,
that's-
moving on.
Okay, move on. This is that funeral that we've seen
we-
several
Yeah.
slides of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seen this one a lot. I haven't even been on all the conversations and I've seen this one a lot.
Is it
Yeah.
grandma?
Well, I'm gonna be a
Your
great
grandma-
grandmother,
Who's that? Oh, yeah,
a great grandmother.
yeah.
Marcielle, can you see it?
Is
Can you
this,
see
No,
the-
I can't.
She's telling
But
us she's
you got-
a great great grandmother.
this is,
I'm a
grandma-
lot of great, but I'm only this one great coming.
this
Oh, I
is
wish you
grandma-
could see this picture, Marcielle. We really need you.
this
well, okay.
Grandma Compton's funeral, right?
I
Just a
was
minute.
not there. I wasn't there.
You were at
Wasn't
Grandma
There's
Compton's
mother, next to mother, I think is me. And next to me, looks like Aunt Lita maybe.
Who?
The woman in the red coat, you mean?
Yes,
That's
Who's
been a little bit.
Aunt Lita, if I'm correct, was grandfather's sister.
You're kidding. I don't
Uncle
think I've
Will,
heard of her.
Rita and Will.
The goldish, the gal with the goldish sweater.
Sweater is
and
you.
brown, and so it had to be Grandma Compton's. That's the only.
And there's
time.
Dennis. And
And
next to you, who's next? Who's next to you?
Grandma
Nancy?
Chandler.
Grandma Chandler.
That's Grandma Chandler. And then who is that? I gotta make that bigger.
Who's next to
Um,
Grandma Chandler?
I don't know.
Well, there
I'm
is
not
I can't-
sure.
Bruce
Oh,
and
I
Linda.
can't
Bruce and
picture.
Linda are there.
Linda,
Lanny, his wife, Linda. Is she
Yeah.
maybe one of
The picture,
Yes, Bruce Compton and Linda.
right. But who's holding Grandma Chandler's arm?
We don't
Um,
know.
We don't know
oh.
who that is.
I
Well,
wish,
She's a
Jaye.
Compton.
I was there when she was buried here in Arden, so I should have been there.
Grandma Compton?
Yeah,
But not in this picture.
I was here when she was buried up there where her dad and mother are buried.
Well, this is
Hmm.
Weezer.
Yeah, this is Weezer,
Girl was in Weezer. She was buried in Ogden.
right. But
And
this
Lenny-
person,
I in there because I
this
wasn't
person,
in bed.
Lanny is
you-
next to one of his sisters. That is not his wife, Linda. His wife
Oh.
is shorter than that.
Oh,
Oh,
no, that's Barbara.
that
Yeah.
looks like, yeah,
Barbara.
that looks,
like
that looks like
I
Barbara.
wish I could see the pictures.
Oh, I wish
Sorry.
you could, darn it. Marcielle, there has to be something you
that's
can tap
Barbara.
on.
okay, I'm going to the next one. Oh, that's me and Tom and the Monopoly money again. I'm gonna scroll right by that. We just saw that one.
Oh,
And we just saw that one. Oh, wait, hang on. So what is this? I can,
okay.
That's me.
but I want to go back. This says Weezer family is all it says on the slide itself. So it is Weezer, and there's no more detail than that. Okay, this is about as pixely as Jay can be and still be Jay. If I zoom in, it just gets worse.
Yeah. That's how my whole life's been. Don't get too close.
That's how good paintings are often seen. Okay,
And I don't know is this out of Black Ridge or something? Who's got a bunch of goats out of goats and sheep? And
No, that's an old trailer. Denny and Bruce lived in a newer trailer, so that's definitely not Black Ridge.
Hmm.
Well, as far as
Um,
I'm concerned, anyway.
It
Any-
looks like the Black Ridge area, but
It does, yeah.
Dennis is gonna look at it and see if he has any clues.
Well, Jared's got some goats.
yeah,
Well,
those
look
are,
at that. He
these
loves-
are not little ones.
You recognize those goats, Denny?
No,
if I zoom in, it should help.
Look at that bugger, man. Oh, he's gonna take somebody out. He doesn't look nice.
I feel really sheepish about this, but I know.
Yeah, you should.
I think you're just chicken.
You're just,
That was bad.
Yeah, well, you just had to include the chicken. All right, I'm gonna go on to the next slide. Oh, there's, that says
December
Chad.
71. No, it's Jay, isn't it, Jay?
No,
Well,
that's
on the
me.
On the
That's me. That's
slide,
not Chad.
it says Chad right there. It's,
That's a lie.
me.
That's a
Chad,
lot.
did you write that?
No, that's me.
He
It's
just wanted
not
to be
you.
good looking as you,
it
Jay.
says December 71. I don't think that's you, Chad.
That
That's
can't be you,
me,
Chad, and
I-
you know it.
I grew a mustache.
You know,
You can see my mustache.
this is what my kids are all doing with all of my paintings. They're writing their names on backs of them, saying, "Mom said I could have this." So it's going to be a party when I die.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or
I'm
five.
skipping this one
Yeah.
Really? Why?
because it wasn't worth talking about.
I know
Okay,
it. It's teasing.
anybody know who this is?
Mary Beth.
No,
Mary Beth.
Really?
That her mouth doesn't look like it.
It doesn't.
No,
Doesn't quite look right to me.
I
to
don't
be
know.
Yes.
Marcielle, we need you.
Wore glasses at that age because their eyes were crossed.
I do remember that, but that just doesn't quite look like her.
Mm-mm.
We'll just say maybe Mary Beth. I'm moving on. And I think I'm moving on again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It must have been a.
Whoa. And a cow crossing a street somewhere in Utah.
Hi.
John.
Cow crossing a street.
Oh, this says Amanda McDermott was the one with the girl in the eyes.
Yeah.
Whoever Amanda McDermott is. Anybody know who that is?
No.
Nope.
Okay, we're moving on. Speedometer. Somebody
this
took a
the-
photo of the speedometer at 70 miles an hour as if that was
It was in those days.
okay. This says
Oh, that's my slide. That's Cootamundra. That's Australia. How the heck did that get in there?
Somebody took it when you weren't looking.
well, that gives us you can tell it. Why did you take this picture, Jay?
I have no clue why I took the picture, but McDermott now sounds familiar because that would have been the little girl of a family that I knew in Australia.
Oh, really?
Oh, this is a little Australian girl. Well, how about the speedometer? Is that your speedometer?
No, that would be my companion, no doubt.
It says speed demon, 70 miles an hour.
Yeah.
It
Well, in
wouldn't be
Australia-
miles in Australia. It was K's. In Australia, the speedometer wouldn't say miles.
Did you
Okay.
look? Did you look in the mirror there? That looks like Jay.
Truly.
And here we have, who knows, playing ping pong.
Camp Zarahemla.
Is that what that is?
That's not Camp Zarahemla.
That's
Jay.
not Camp
We
Zarahemla.
didn't have any buildings like that.
It looks like Jaye is in there.
Yeah, that looks like Jaye, but I don't know where, what's the occasion or.
That could
except
also
for
be in
Jaye.
Australia.
Who's the skinny guy back there?
Oh, that's true.
Don't know.
that-
So that's not
What I
Jay.
want to know here is, I don't see these pictures, but are you guys seeing me?
No.
No, we just see a phone when you talk.
You see a phone? Well, I see a phone, a green circle with a phone.
Yeah, that's you
Okay,
talking.
so
Why that's there? Okay, well, I might as well hang up and go down to the pharmacy.
I gotta
Marcielle-
go, guys.
Okay, thanks, Jay. Thanks,
Yeah.
Marcielle. This is somebody water skiing. Looks like anybody know where this is or who it is? No,
Not Lake Mead.
no, it's not Lake Mead.
I don't know
Okay.
where it is.
this looks like Europe.
I don't know where that bridge is.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay,
Hmm.
if we don't know, I kind of scrolled through some of these. I was like, boy, a lot of these I do not know. This says table tennis at I think that was that's the place on Jay's mission.
I
He
think
just-
it must be
He just mentioned that.
That's the McDermott.
McDermott.
Burrow Back Dam. I wonder if that's from Jay's mission. That's the water skiing one we just saw.
I sure don't know.
Okay, we're gonna move on. Bridge Murrumbara. Maybe that's from Jay's mission.
I would say.
I'll bet you it is. He just barely got off. And that's definitely Jay.
Yep. Sure is,
And-
with lots of hair.
Why is
Yeah.
he in his pajamas?
We're gonna assume this is Jay on his mission. That
Okay.
somehow Compton and Hardy's at McDermott's. Yep. Playing ping pong. Okay. Mystery solved.
Compton's and Hardy's at McDermott's. Is that what you said?
Yeah, Compton and Hardy is what it says on the slide.
The Hardys of Australia.
It must be.
Is that the last one? Because I'm not seeing an arrow going to the right anymore. That's the last one of these slides. So so Terry shared this page with me and Chad was supposed to document it. And then once it's documented, then we were going to send out these photos to everybody with the correct documentation on them, which is what these calls have been for.
Now-
I've
now
got
these
one.
are-
I've got
I-
one video to listen to and document, but other than that, they should all be documented.
Now, is
You-
this one that we're looking at, Artie, is this, we've never seen these before?
We've gone through all of them, whether you were here or not. And one Zoom call or another, we've gone through all of these.
Okay,
And that's what some of those recordings are that are on my YouTube page. We've documented, discussed all of these
mhm.
with over a series of 4 or 5 different videos that we've done.
Okay, okay.
Chad, did you say you had a video you want us to watch?
No, what I said was there was one documentation video that you did that's on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
And I haven't taken the data from that discussion. and
Oh, okay.
attached it to the slides yet.
Okay.
Hmm.
So as soon as Chad gets that done, then we'll send everybody a copy of it with the correct, or at least our best guess at the documentation of it.
And then,
So let
and
me
then,
rephrase that slightly, Arden. We'll send everybody an invitation
Okay,
to look at the photos at your convenience. You can look at them with your phone, you can look at them on your PC or whatever device you have. And they'll be on Google. It'll be Google Photos. We'll all
But
have
because-
access to the same thing.
because not everybody has YouTube. I do, but I know Marcielle doesn't, and probably some others.
Anybody
So,
can get to YouTube that has internet.
Marcel can get on it. She just doesn't know how. And I'm sure her kids, she doesn't have to
Yeah.
have a channel. She can, I don't have a channel. I don't have a
Any-
subscription.
Anybody with internet access can get to YouTube.
Just type
And-
YouTube in the URL and it's gonna go there.
I'm just telling you that when I was there, it was impossible to get on YouTube. So,
Wow.
Weird.
and I think there is one magic person in the family, and that's Sarah, who can manage to do things, but nobody else. So anyway, I'm sure you'll make it so that everybody can get on. That's the thing.
We'll make it
Yeah.
as easy as we can, but it's hard to get 100% just because people run into a little bug and they don't know how to get past it.
That's true. This isn't like the old albums. If it were like the old albums, you could all come to my house and look at them.
We
So,
But anyway,
I don't know, there are other family, groups of family photos that we could do a similar thing for. I know, again, Terry has a bunch on, is it Flickr?
Yeah, who knows?
And
Goes off of Flickr. Because
You
some
know,
of it should be
he-
on Family Search.
also
Well-
the ones that Daddy put together after Mother died, and he was here and in my house, he put together, and he took them to Marcielle's house. Are you all still there?
Yeah.
Okay. And Terry took them home, and that was when he first moved to Indiana. And so those albums, there must have been 6 or 7 of them. And they have lots of pictures that I can picture in my mind, but that we've never seen in this format. And
right,
it would be nice were put in this format so we could all see them.
well, look at this photo right here. This is on Terry's photos. Look at this photo right here, Kamillia. You recognize who that is?
Looks like Chris to me.
It looks
I
like
don't.
what?
Chris. It's not.
Isn't that the gal that stayed with you guys from England?
Oh, that's who that is.
Yeah, that would be Mandy. That's in this house. Yeah,
Right. Anyway, that's
that would have been a picture that Daddy took when he was here. The pictures he spent so much time on were the ones that Mother had put in a box and
So-
had not put them in albums. So he spent his time taking all those pictures out of the box and putting them each one in albums. And he showed me quite a few of them as he went along. And then he took those on his journey to see his grandchildren and left them with Marcielle, thinking she was a central place and people could come and go and see them. But Terry took them to reproduce them somehow. And I have not seen those pictures in any of these things that we've been looking at. There were some lovely ones of Mother that Daddy particularly loved.
They're all on Flickr, aren't they, Artie?
I don't know. I don't think the ones Kamillia is talking about is, I don't know if they're on Flickr or not. But I wanted to show Nancy, that, see, I went on to Flickr and I typed in Terry Compton and I started finding these photos, and I could come to right here, and if I wanted to, I could download this photo onto my
Mhm.
computer.
Okay,
Can you see that?
Yeah,
So it's easy. I've taken a bunch of photos off of Terry's Flickr account and put it onto my computer.
Oh, I
okay.
thought he had them locked up, so you couldn't just get into them.
Yep, they're right here. I've taken, it's been a while since I've
Mhm.
done it, but I know I took quite a few off, I don't know, a couple of years ago or something.
well, I
Hey,
think it would
Arden,
it would be really nice if you could do it, because some of us, I don't know how to do Flickr or anything like that. I would love to have them in this format.
Hey,
Like-
Arden,
like-
why don't you take those pictures that you took off of Flickr and upload them to this Google Photos
Yeah.
file that we're gonna all share?
Anybody?
Mhm.
Sure. Yeah,
I think
I
that's a
could do
good
that, Chad.
idea. And that beautiful girl down there in the corner was me. just before I had it made so I could send it to Carmen, who was in college.
You're 16?
I
Oh,
wasn't, I think I was probably 15.
wow, I didn't look like that at 15. I lacked those genetic genes. Woohoo! Wow.
Well, you know, that was the photography place. They were really good at that.
I know, I-
And this one of Daddy is when the whole family came to visit us when we lived in Provo. And Daddy did his tricks, you know, his hoofle dust tricks and things like that for all of us.
So is this supposed to be, this says the Compton House in Maryland.
I can't see that well enough.
Well,
No.
that's me. That's me right there.
Oh, you're not in this picture. Or that one is. Yeah, that's you. That
That's
doesn't
me.
look like the house I
No, hey, this is
That's-
Chad Compton.
Like
And
this
I
is
have
our
to
guy.
go get dinner ready. We got some friends coming over, so I have thoroughly enjoyed this conversation. Thank you very much. We'll see you all later.
Bye,
Okay.
Chad.
Okay. There's
So,
some wonderful pictures. That one was of me with the hose. That was in this house right here.
the hose?
Or wasn't I
You
hosing
were
something?
watering- Yes. you
Oh,
were
that
watering
one.
That one.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there again, there's a lot of photos on here. In fact, Chad just got off, but I'm pretty sure that's Chad right there. But these are all, we could scroll through Terry's Flickr account.
Mhm.
There's kind of scattered. I mean, there is this
That-
Marcielle or Kamillia? Who's
That's
this?
Marcielle. That's Marcielle.
So we've got Marcielle holding a baby in one scene, and we've got right here, the church we went to in Los Altos when I was 14 years old over here. So that's a big jump in
Mhm.
time.
Yeah, right.
Not in any order, are they? That's no doubt. There's Jay with the hui stick, or not hui stick, the
Exerciser,
Yeah.
flexerciser.
exercisers.
Yeah. Oh, there's Nancy's family. Look at that, Nancy. Oh wait, where'd it go?
Yeah, where did it go?
Right
I thought
there.
I thought I clicked on it. Why?
Hmm.
What's it doing that for?
Just arrow back. Opie. Just arrow back right there on the
Oh.
left.
I'm trying to, but it's jumping. My screen is jumping around because I'm not sure why. Now it's a
There
little
you-
screen.
Is that you already running on the beach?
No. I don't know where it went. What happened? How did I mess that up?
I don't think you did. I
Hey,
think
you know who
Okay,
this is at the top left?
There it is.
Can you go back?
hang on. There. Okay, hold still. All right. So
That's
this is when we lived in Pleasanton, I can tell.
oh yeah.
Mhm.
And which kids are, tell us which kids we're looking at here, Nancy.
We're, well, the tallest one is Linnea, and then Leah, and then Mara Lee, and Dennis is holding Julia.
No, isn't Julia? Oh, is that so? Who's the little person down there? I thought the little person was Julia.
Okay, that's Julia. So he's holding David.
So I remember this when you guys came, and I remember this trip when you came.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And it was David's birthday.
Hmm.
And, yeah, we spent a week with Dennis's mom and dad, I think, or half a week. And then with you guys, and mom and dad took us to the zoo. Was the zoo in San Francisco?
We went to Marine World Africa, USA.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, I do remember that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I do too.
Yeah, we flew from Nebraska, and it was fun for the kids. It was a fun time. Yeah,
Cool.
So you actually lived in Nebraska at that time?
right. Uh-huh.
So this wasn't your station wagon behind you here.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, I need to step away. I've got to get to
Okay.
something myself, but we will, again, this will all be uploaded on YouTube. And if you want me to, if people want me to, I can go on YouTube, copy the links, and then post them onto the family text thread. If people want me to just post links to these videos straight onto the family text thread, so you don't have to try to scroll through all my videos or whatever.
I think the way you are doing it is fine. And we'll just, we'll just see them all. But what I'm thinking too is those that Terry has put on Flickr are really, or Facebook, because I'm not a Facebook person. So they're really unavailable to me. I would like for you to make the ones that Terry has posted available to those of us who are
Okay.
not Flickr
Yeah.
people or Facebook people.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, we will work on it all. So thanks,
And-
everybody. Love you
Artie-
all.
Bye all.
Artie, thank you so
Love you all.
much.
Alrighty.
Okay, you're all welcome.